Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
For Zeus' answer into
the
silence,
Zillion top lane.
Ooh,
That's Yone.
okay, it's Yone.
Alright.
So this is a Broken Blade pick, because this is something that he played a lot, and it was really popular right after Lethal Tempo got some buffs.
But Faker does not use skins, right? And so
Carry is flash level 1 though, so we're just going to hold it there for a moment. That is going to be the charm hitting, but it doesn't even really matter. Carrier going to get taken down low. The flash from Jankos, but the stun comes in. Carrier's still going to die, but it's going to take a little bit longer. There is the Winter's Bite just to guarantee the assist, and a few extras there for G2. It just never happened. T1 baited us in with all of their very aggressive play, and there is a hook, and we're going to start a fight here on the bottom side. Jankos was spotted. Owner is here as well. Winter's Bite once again going to go wide as the Blade Coral is fantastic. The depth charge gets the flash out from Flack, and Owner just kicks him through. Another stun's going to come down onto Targamas, but he'll be okay for now. But that was the low health bars look tasty, but he doesn't have an ult anymore, and no flash.
And the problem is mid lane, right? Because mid lane, you're losing the wave there. Jankos dropping Herald bot. Faker is going to move down towards bot, and Owner is running down here now. So G2 has got to get out of there.
TP, those TPs are up.
Another hook going to come through. Faker, yes, they know that he's here, but can they actually get out in time as Owner dives on in? They're trying to layer all that CC. The Lee Sin manages to get out, but the Heartbreak is there to follow. It's a 1-for-1 as Flacket falls down, though, and now Faker is on the hunt, looking for this Braum as the chains connect onto Jankos, but he has another one, and ults his...
Meanwhile, T1's also actually going to get the tower off the back of this after they find another kill onto Flackhead, and the early game, very quickly, is now snowballing in the favor of T1 once more.
Yeah, this one was, you compare what Gumayusi did for T1 regionally, where he was, up near 30% of the team's damage, and then you look at MSI, where he has been underperforming, compared to those very lofty standards that he set for himself. 24% of the team's gold at MSI, only 22% of the team's damage. But as you said, pick another carry, pick a card. And this time, Zeus, 22.5% of the team's gold, almost 30%, 29.8% of the team's damage from Zeus, who has been having an absolute standout performance.
It's just going to pop, and the turret might just go down as well. Faker is going to get executed. Oh, no. He did get killed by Caps. He killed the turret. That's what I thought the execution was. That was terrifying. But thankfully, it is Caps that's able to answer that one back. Cute little solo kill there for Faker, though, on the top side before he went down.
And smart to actually have the presence of mind to finish off the tower there. Realize that you're wrapped around on, you are going to go down, but catch here.
Yeah, it's going to be the knock-up onto Carrier. He does have a bit of a shield, and now the rest of the boys are going to turn up. He is going to fall, but can Broken Blade get himself out? He's going to flash, but the Safeguard's going to get Owner in there as well. Nice knock-up from the Q from Broken Blade, and the stun comes down from Targamas, but yeah, there's 0 damage between these two as Owner's trying to fight this one out. Caps comes over, though. He's got a lot of damage himself as now Gumayusi throws down the feathers. Flacket finds the Moonlight Vigil as Gumayusi just dives on top of Caps. Don't think that was the right move as Caps is just going to put him connect from Faker, but Targamas has a door, and the door is very powerful, so he's going to be absolutely fine. As, yeah, this is some of the T1 plays that we were seeing
a little bit fast
in a
and
few
loose.
of those more, the more fast and loose games. Exactly, as Caps going to find a nice charm onto Zeus, looking to try and trade this one back, but he's just not doing enough damage. Caps just, the ult comes through. Zeus manages to find it. It's traded back in the end.
Oh, that was disgusting.
There to get that trade kill, knowing Caps doesn't have any more ulti charges, doesn't have any more flash, doesn't have his flash up, so he can't actually reposition for that.
He has everything up. He uses the Everfrost to apply the slow, is able to land the charm, and at this point you think, okay, he's waiting for the shield to disappear, and then he's going to land everything. But then Zeus preemptively goes back with his E, flash knockup, is able to get behind the return of the Q, and is able to find a big pick. Charm lands on the Faker.
Yeah, that's the Q flash. It's Faker going down extraordinarily low. Targamas now going to rotate over as well. Great Winter's Bite as Faker brings his clone over, flashes the wall. Targamas going to try and find the ulti kill, and he'll get it as he just autos Faker to finish him off. I love the emotes.
Even they can start threatening that tier 2. The mid towers already dropped in that last sequence of plays, and it's important to recognize that while G2 are finding picks, finding what seem to be favorable kills, T1 is constantly getting more control over the map. Use the bot push to gain control of the jungle, which can then guarantee you a very deep mid push, which makes it very difficult for the opposition to contest Drake. But T1 have said, you know what, we don't care about this Drake, we're actually going to give it up in exchange for control around the top side and damage down onto this top tower. And you can see the vision investment As they're looking for
Ulti going
Gumayushi.
to come through from Broken Blade. Gumayushi going to try and get out with the Gale Force. Also uses the Feather Storm. It's a lot invested as now Jankos starting this dive. Decent sidestep onto the Heartbreaker, but there are too many buttons G2 has available, and the Xayah is going to fall down. Now T1 will find their way into the fight, but have they got here fast enough? As it's a really nice chain from Faker, but he will pop back. And G2, now can they get out of this one is the question. Oh, just dives into the knockup. The setup was just beautiful from Broken Blade as Faker goes down. Now T1 desperately trying to get out. Good flash from Carrier, but Owner's not going to be so lucky. Charming is Caps as he puts him back towards his outer turret. Yeah. Well, T1 now trying to get this push on. It feels like things have slowed down just a little bit as Hexflash comes in and I bite my tongue. Q connects as well, but it's Targamas. Remember, this guy's pretty tanky. They're still going to go for the fight, but he breaks his stopwatch. Faker now looks for the double distort and he'll pick it up. Stand beside me. Not going to be enough.
Targamas, they will be able to clear it very quickly. G2's jungler is nowhere near, but that is not going down fast enough.
Yep, some decent vision still here for G2 as well as Carrier dives on in. That's a great double knockup and Caps is immediately taken down. Can there be an answer from G2 though? It's Zayas that gets the double knockup, but Blackett is still absolutely huge in this fight. The flash from Gumayushi, double kill for Faker in the end. It's Gumayushi still trying to fight Jankos, moves back towards his teammates. Jankos goes golden, but I just don't think he's going to have the gap closed to lock down this Xayah. And Gumayushi going ballistic in the team fight. That's the ace from T1, and now they'll secure Baron.
What a flash from Gumayushi. The flat deal with Caps, and Gumayushi puts Blackhead 6 feet under. They grab.
Then things start looking a little bit closer as Blackhead and Jankos get that return kill.
Absolutely, and then Blackhead here, they're going deep onto Gumayushi. You can see the Gale Force forward to get behind.
Was really good, and huge props to T1 because, as we mentioned, their Baron has been their biggest criticism. We did see them struggle in terms of what to do in the mid game, but that is a clear evolution
for this event. And everyone who's kind of shifted quite a lot on who they thought was favorites. At first it was T1, then it was G2, now it's RNG, and
well, Faker could get slowed down here. Oh man, Caps still committing to it, but Faker's just going to answer back. Too many mates in that brush alongside him, and Caps goes too deep.
The locket from Carrier again. This man just does it so many times. He refuses to let this T1 lose.
Jankos going to get knocked up. That's a dredge line from Carrier as well as Gumayushi's going to sidestep the ulti. Jankos going to get taken down as Broken Blade will find the Xayah in the back line. He's looking for the knockup, but the Feather Storm is going to be there. The flash out from the Sion. He's going to be safe, but what's he going to do to stop his base from being torn to shreds as this mid inhibitor is going to go down. The top lane has been prepared earlier as well as Zeus going to tank up the turret for just a little while longer, but 2 inhibs. Click of a finger, and now it's a 12,000 gold lead from T1.
Yeah, Cap's about to respawn, so T1 getting
just the unbound soul, just finding Q after Q. Is Zeus there, as the picture-in-picture shows us. In the meantime, though, we're looking for something. Decent stun, but the buffer of the dredge line is going to be there. Yeah, Zeus was thinking about his opportunity, but T1 are just splitting them, and now Carrier dives on forward. Caps is going to go golden as Broken Blade's just trying to keep them busy, but it's just not going to do anything. Oh my goodness, Ono picks up a kill with his Gore Drinker of all things, and now, yeah, that's the direction you probably want to go as T1 are looking to take down these Nexus turrets in game number 2, and things in the Rumble stage looked pretty close, but this series is starting to definitely look the opposite of that, as now onto the fountain goes T1. They'll take down the Nexus. This isn't looking close, gentlemen.
T1 once again proved their growth and evolution into